when we, like I said in the last satsang, we make him part of everything what we do. Then we go through that transformation and change that we all expect, no, to happen. And then the one will say, but you see, in this age, you know, this, I call it Kali Yuga, dark age, it's very difficult. But you see, when the thing is what, you see, we misunderstood, really, the whole process, you know. For counted time I have said that all these yugas, they are here. In Goswami Tulsidas, in the Ramcharitamanas, said it so beautifully. He said that those who understand, who have deep understanding, that these yugas is not a timeline. No? We very often in our mind we think that it is a time, it's cruel time right now, damn sick completely, all people are negative completely, you know. Very terrible things are happening, very bad. Yes or no? That's what we understood very often, you know, that cruel time, Kali Yuga, you know, all the demons live in everyone. Yeah. I'm pointing to you. But actually, Goswami Tulsidas explained that very beautifully, you know, where he said that all these reside inside of your mind. This Chara Yuga itself rotate inside of your mind, not outside of you. We talk about Satyuga where God was walking around. Yes or no? Everybody was pure. But when were all these great demons manifested? Madhu Ketava. When were they manifested? In other yugas? No, they manifested in Satyuga. Tarkasur, Bhashmasur, whatever sur was there. You know, they manifested at that time. Ravana, when did he manifest himself? Treta Yuga, no? It was not Kali Yuga. But Ravana was there. How Bharat treated his mother, Kaikeyi, drag her, kick her, was about to slaughter her, to slice her throat. Was it in other yugas? No, it was in Treta Yuga. So you see, Goswami Tulsidas explained that so beautifully. But the mind, with a tendency of tamasic and rajasic, you know, tamasic, a little bit of tamasic gunas inside of you. That is Kali Yuga. Then he said that mixture of rajasic, a little bit of sattvic, no, gun inside, bring one into DWAPAR. Mixture of rajasic and sattvic, bring one into Treta. A mixture of, then from Treta, one enter into sattvic. But how is the mind state into that? When you're doing puja, for example, the mind goes through the same procedure. You know? First, our mind is fully focused upon, because our mind have a lot of doubt. You know? Our mind is so much focused on the outside. Our mind is always jumping. Even when you're sitting in your puja, where it is? Is it absorbed in your prayer? No. It's absorbed, oh, my knees is paining. Yeah. what is happening now in the football, who is winning, who is losing. Your mind is not fully focused. So this is tamas. No? When your mind is still jumping around. Then dwapa is when you start to chant the name, but the prayer is only on the tongue, only mechanically chanting. There's no transformation, just chant, chant, chant. But the transformation will happen because the name of Bhagavan holds all the strength to transform yourself. That brings you to TRETA. TRETA Yuga, the name of Bhagavan have blend into your mind. So your mind is start to chant. So the mind start chanting, the mind is absorbing. The mind is not running left, right like in Tamas Guna. The mind is fully absorbed into remembering the Leela of Bhagavan. It's always reminding itself of Bhagavan at all time. This is the mind, manas chanting. The mind is chanting continuously. That transformation brings you to another level, which is the mind transform itself. So that mind, which was firstly, like Krishna said, it was your enemy, that same mind, through dedication, through your persevere into your action of transforming the mind gets transformed, the mind become divine. That is Satyuga.